We'd be honored if you would join us.
May the 4th be with you.
TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk Live Stream. It's time for Carl of the Week!
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Welcome, everybody, to the Thursday night edition of Arcade Talk. Hopefully, everybody's having a great week. The weekend is almost upon us. Now, I want to bring Papa Brad in, guys, but please don't be shocked. I'm warning you now. Here it comes.
Hey, what's up, man? What's happening, man?
You're bright tonight.
I am bright, man. I am celebrating. I am celebrating the X-Men, man. I have to say, I was ready to be thoroughly disappointed in TMCLOSKY. It was actually good.
Was it really?
Man, it was freaking amazing. It was really good. I was surprised. I was so shocked. It's so un-Disney.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I'm a massive X-Men fan. I had to I had to pull this out of the mothballs, TMCLOSKY. But man, no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil anything except to say I was prepared to be disappointed. And I was pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed it. Felt like the comics, all the way down to the cheesy outfits that they wore in the episode in issue 200 of the X-Men. I remember reading that when it came out.
Nice.
And it's pretty good. Pretty good. It kind of combined the old feel of like the old 90s cartoon, but with a little modernizing, but not Disneyfication, you know.
That's
not
nice.
yet. It was really good. I was surprised. And some of the harshest critics have even been saying, you know, they like it. It's crazy.
Wow.
But you know, it's 2 episodes, TMCLOSKY. But you know, from a huge X-Men fan, I mean, I've been collecting X-Men comics for years. It's a really good start. I was surprised. It's a really good start.
You sent me that clip. I didn't watch or anything yet, but you sent me that clip. And I was like, wow, man, the graphics look incredible. And the colors were nice and bright. I'm like, man, I hope that Disney doesn't ruin it. Doesn't sound like they did so far.
But man, shout out to Magneto. Look at this hat, man. Got some Magneto action on it. Look at that. You see him?
There you go.
Look at that.
You can see it. Yep.
Man,
it's good.
I always liked that character, and they really portrayed him well. You know, it was amazing. Very good.
Ray says, "Who's your favorite X-Men, Papa Brad?"
I mean, come on, who doesn't love Wolverine? I mean, Wolverine was. I like all the X-Men. I mean, you know, it came out when I was a kid collecting comic books, and it was such a radical thing because basically they got to one issue, TMCLOSKY, and they nuked the entire team of the X-Men. They were like, these X-Men are gone. Here are the new X-Men. And they just basically rewrote it. They like almost rebuilt it from the ground up, you know. But it's just an amazing comic. It has a lot of nostalgia for me. I watched all the original cartoons when they came out in the 90s, even though I was a bit old. You know, I wasn't a kid then, but I still watched them because I always loved X-Men. And I really like the original cartoon series, and this new cartoon series is getting off to a really strong start. Had a lot of the elements that I really loved about the X-Men. You got to see them in action. Shout out to Storm was great. Magneto was great. Cyclops was not cringe word, he's kind of cringy in the comics, but he actually did a really good job with Cyclops. It was good. I was surprised.
It's good. It's good. Yes, I'm surprised too, really. I'm really surprised.
Because all I heard about it before this was, they didn't get Rogue's ass right. That's all I heard about it.
Wow.
Her booty didn't look right. That's all I heard about it before this. And I was like, oh man. So, but watch it. Go into it with open mind. Tell me what you think. I'm curious. I put out a couple shorts, no spoilers, nothing. Just the title. It starts off just like the original cartoon with like the crawl with that classic 90s music that the cartoon had.
Yeah.
And it's surprisingly good. So I mean, and there's been a kind of a drought of like what I'd consider good Marvel content from Disney, like these last couple movies and things. I just have not dug them at all. But this is was a refreshing surprise for me, honestly. But it's a franchise I love, and to see it done right, I mean, well done. So.
Goofy Foot Papa does not need black light with that shirt. I know, right?
This one, man.
Do not. You're bright. Look, you're real bright. I'm all dark.
I know. I normally wear a black T-shirt. This is a special edition of Arcade Talk X-Men launch edition.
Love the shirt, Papa Brad from PD7. What's up, PD7? Who else is in the chat tonight, Papa Brad? Who we got in here?
Man, we got a ton of cool people in here. We got Marine 50, Ray De La Torre. We got Biggie D's Arcade. Welcome. We got Hobby Hands. Welcome to the show. Mike Hawkers. We got Mikey Yoon. Good to see you, Mikey Yoon. Got Dan Z. Always good to see Dan Z. We got Jason Little Alien here. Welcome. We got High Scores on Tap. Great YouTube channel. Drop him a sub. Got Elio here. We got Biggie Fries.
Biggie Fries. I ain't missed him. Oh, there he is. Little peeps. Biggie Fries. Always make me hungry. There's High Scores on Tap. Goofy Foot, of course.
87, of course.
Yep. Ray's in there. I don't know if he said Ray. Hey, guys. I'm Ray. What's up, Ray? No spoilers.
No spoilers. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But if you were looking at, I mean, to me, it had the right feel. It felt right, which I was shocked. Disney's. I'm so used to being disappointed every time I watch something from Disney. It was a surprise. And like I said, even the people that I watch in the comics that are the harshest critics, they're even liking it, which is surprising. And they're almost dumbfounded. TMCLOSKY, they're almost dumbfounded because they don't know what to say because they're used to just saying bad stuff. And they were kind of dumbfounded, which is it's unusual. TMCLOSKY.
Yeah, dumbfounded. Like what?
And the ones that were legit, they'll just come on. They'll say, "Yeah, it was pretty good." I mean, it wasn't a disaster, because it could have easily been a disaster. Easily, it's so easy because people love the X-Men, especially the people that collect the comics are just a super popular with people that are hardcore into comics.
Anybody in the chat watched the series yet? When did that come out?
Yesterday, I think. Yesterday, I watched it yesterday. It was good.
Yeah, it was yesterday or the day before. I thought. Yeah,
it was either yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I was surprised. It was good. It's good. Give it a watch. See what you think. If you hate it, that's okay. I mean, but from someone that collected the comics, it felt like right around the issue 200, they started that story arc that they're using, and that's a good story arc. So, interesting to see what they're going to do with it. Has a great cliffhanger. And you know what I don't like, TMCLOSKY? This is the kind of show I would love to binge. I would just like to watch them all back to back.
Well, you can.
TMCLOSKY, they only give you 2 episodes. Then you got to wait every week.
Yeah.
That's how they suck you in.
About it. But you could just forget about it, and after 7 weeks, you can pop in there and watch probably almost the whole thing. I don't know how many episodes you're going to have, but
yeah,
a lot of times they do 10.
Seems like they could do a bunch.
They can. Disney normally do, at least for the first season, always do like a run of 10. Could be more on that one though.
Yeah,
seems like that's their number a lot of times.
Do you have a favorite character of the X-Men? Someone asked me. I like Wolverine. Wolverine has always been.
I really never watched X-Men.
You never watched X-Men?
No. Hey, what's up, Galka guy? Sorry. I was never into that stuff for no reason.
Yeah,
Star Wars,
not so much into the superheroes.
No. I mean, I did watch the Fantastic Four and that when I was a kid back in the early 80s. That's about the only ones where I really remember. Of course, Superman.
Fantastic Four is a great Zen pinball table. I played that recently when I was going through the Marvel tables. That Fantastic Four table is fun. If you like the Fantastic Four, you should try that one. It's fun. It's got the Baxter building, and the pinball goes in, and it goes like the lights go up like the elevator going up, and it drops the ball from the top, and has a ton of modes. Each one of the four Fantastic Four and Dr. Doom each have a mode that you play through on the game. That was a good one.
Nice.
There's so much that Zen has, as far as pinball tables. It's almost mind-boggling. They have so many choices.
And more coming,
And more coming, I know. It's exciting.
They haven't announced anything in a while, though.
What an exciting time.
One? Yeah, System Shock was really their last one. I guess it's just been a couple weeks, but still, it seems like everybody's a little quiet right now. We go through this every year around this time, though.
Arcade 1UP had big news. They dropped they're dropping a Golden Tee.
Yeah,
it's a new Golden Tee. I think it's a brand new one, but it's not a new game. It's just a new form factor. I think
XL,
maybe
right?
PD7 knows more about it. He could clue our chat in, but it's
he did a video on it.
Yeah,
I watched it
go check it out on his channel.
Yeah, I think it's an XL or something like that. But he said in here just a little bit ago, PD7 said, Mike, I just noticed he's talking about the trackball. He thinks the trackball needs to be improved. Mike Cox said, what is your opinion, PD7 on trackball and Golden Tee XL?
Yeah.
They need to swap it out for a better.
Sorry, Mikey. Mikey, it's better than no news. We've had no news for a long time. So any news is huge news from Arcade.
Huge news, rubbish.
Say it. He said rehash, not rubbish.
I'll rehash.
I think you misread that, TMCLOSKY.
I wanted to say rubbish, but you got to admit it's pretty close to rubbish.
I don't know.
Rehash.
The people that love Golden Tee, they love this newer Golden Tee that like the arcade has. Is what they love. The people that really love it. But I mean, I guess the retro Golden Tee is cool too. But I think a lot of people like the newer, like the versions that are more like at bars now or close to them, or the more modern. I think they're going with still the more retro version of Golden Tee, which is probably still not bad, but it'd be good to see something a little bit newer, especially if they're going to redo it, re-release that title.
Yeah, and that's all Arcade 1UP does nowadays. They just keep bringing out the same stuff, just in a different form factor. They don't bring out anything new,
Yeah, it's been nothing new.
Star Wars will probably be next with the XL or a deluxe, then back to Pac-Man again with the deluxe or XL. And
yeah, no online with Golden Tee. Really? That would have been something. Would have been great. That would have been something that would make some people buy it if it had online. No online, huh?
That's why people want to play Golden Tees for the online experience. Nobody plays it for just at home. That's what everybody. That's what got Golden Tee going in the first place.
That's what I'm talking about. Like all these people are playing the modern Golden Tee, and they could play online. Like you could be across the globe and play somebody.
Yeah,
you could live in Canada and play someone in California. It's crazy.
And that was a cool fact about that Golden Tee when it first came out. Play people anywhere. This sucks they didn't make it online.
Yeah,
well, maybe they did. I don't know.
It costs money, TMCLOSKY. It costs money. It costs money.
No, you got to have service and stuff.
Yeah,
there are ways around to make it cheaper though, because you can do like Friday the 13th. I used to play. They used to make it like, I don't know if Arcade 1UPs are strong enough or not, but they made it where you hosted the lobby on your computer. In this case, it would be your Arcade 1UP would be the host.
Yeah, I'm thinking all the way back to stuff like they could do it all the way back with stuff like Doom. Remember Doom and Quake and all that? You would set up. You either hosted or you joined.
Didn't you want to have to? Yeah, didn't you want to have to worry about
that? They can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's what they did with Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, that's what they did. But I don't know if the Arcade 1UPs are strong enough to be able to handle that though, with their chipsets. So they might not be strong enough to do that. Because that's a big load on your board to have people log into your lobby.
Mm-hmm.
So it might not be possible with those chipsets. But if they were, that would be cool to be able to do that.
Oh.
Post your own lobbies and stuff. Then they wouldn't have to have servers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Marine 50 says we need a Tron XL. I already have a Tron XL. Oh.
Yeah, your Tron's decked out. I can't wait to come over and break that joystick off for you.
Bobbis, it's out of order.
You gonna hang the out of order sign on it?
Yeah, I think my Tron's over 6 foot. I think it's like 6'2". My Tron over there. That's why it's
you
the
have
same.
A My Stuff Store riser on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours is like crazy modified. Like every mod you've done to it. Sabo Marquee, Waterfall Deck.
Yeah, I meant to email Mod One Up.
Screen mod with the what's that called? The backdrop. The above the monitor, that little that S panel mod. You've done all the mods you can do to it.
Yeah, I wonder when I wish Mod One Up. I'd like to contact them. I haven't talked to them in a long time. I wish they would do a waterfall control deck with Tron and have it go over this piece in the front because this piece in front's faded out. That's the only thing I haven't replaced yet is that front translucent panel. I love the mod. If Mod One Up would do a waterfall, man, and they would put their translucent panel in there instead of the One Up one, that'd be freaking cool, man.
Yeah,
I meant to contact them and ask them if they would do something like that. So I think that would sell because a lot of people don't like the faded out front panel.
Mm-hmm.
To have a waterfall control deck, and then you won't have to have that piece of plastic on there, with their good art graphics they use. I have to contact them, ask them about that because I think people would buy that. I know I would. I would be there. I don't know if Mod One Up's made anything new in a long time, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been up there.
Dude, it got me so nostalgic. TMCLOSKY had to fire up my Dreamcast and play some Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
You did?
I did, man. Love that game. Love that game.
I guess we should have done some kind of Marvel. I guess we're doing Deadpool.
Who knows? Well, we didn't know if it was going to be good or not. Can you imagine if it sucked and then you planned a whole show on it? It's like,
that's true. It's like, why do we do that pinball table for?
Yeah. If I would have known it, the show would have been that good. I might have even might have been cool to play X-Men, but I don't know. The people chose Deadpool, so that's what we're playing. That's what we're gonna play next.
Hey, what's up to die for?
Vote of the community.
Yep. Clean.
No, I'll never buy that cab again. I had the original. I won't buy that cab ever again.
Don't blame me, man. Don't blame me.
Just I can play it on my Dreamcast if I want to play it. It plays great.
Yeah, sure.
I've got the original Dreamcast arcade controller, which is nice. And I ordered that Octopus controller. Whenever it's finished, they're going to send me one. That Kickstarter I did.
Oh yeah.
So, I think I'll be in heaven with that game once I get that. Has a OLED screen for the VMU. That thing's insane, TMCLOSKY.
It's insane, Pop Brad.
It's insane. I just hope it gets released eventually, but it's insane.
Speaking of Disney, did you see there's a new Star Wars series coming out?
Is there? No, I didn't see it. Tell me about it.
I actually didn't play the trailer because I put it up on my channel yesterday and didn't get any copyright claims.
Did you get a claim? Well, let's play the video. Let's check it out. I love Star Wars stuff.
So look, watch the trailer. I can't remember now. When I watched the trailer, I'm like, okay, this is before or after. But I think it's after the Jedi Order, but we'll see.
Close your eyes. Your eyes. Someone is killing Jedi.
It probably is Goofy Foot.
Oh my goodness, Goofy Foot.
Hey, we got a Wookiee.
I sensed darkness.
It looks like it. Is that Carrie-Ann Moss from the woman that was in the Matrix, Trinity from the Matrix?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
It's Trinity, yeah.
Power.
Dude, I love the Matrix. The first movie I loved.
What is that?
Especially the first one. The lightsabers. Acolyte, man.
There you
Man,
go.
I don't know. I mean,
I
I'd
don't
have to
know.
watch it.
I'll watch it.
I'll reserve my judgment till I watch it. But
Might not watch the whole series, but I mean, it looks like it's before the Jedi
Mhm.
Order was destroyed. So
Mhm.
it's like
Yeah.
in the past,
Mhm.
before everything got destroyed by the dark side. But yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
mean, I made it through Ahsoka. I think I can make it through it.
And you still haven't did Andor, have you? See, Andor was better than
No,
Ahsoka.
I need to cut out some time for it to watch it.
Yeah, Ray, you're right. Don't watch it. Don't give these people anything. We got to stop this
Yeah.
madness.
Yeah, I
true.
don't know. It is true. Like I just like the original trilogy the most still, but I mean, that's because that's the time frame where I was introduced to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobby Hand said he heard one of the writers never saw Star Wars. Not sure if that's true or not, but
Yeah,
that's true.
there's someone out there that loves episode 1. That was the best one because it had Jar Jar Binks. There's someone out there. Maybe they were a kid when it came out and they saw it and they loved it. I think you tie a bit of it as to your nostalgia to when you first saw it. When were you introduced to it? But I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
High score on Taps likes Jar Jar Binks. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he always pops in there and says, "I like Jar Jar Binks." Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's him. He always pops in and says that.
I don't know. I could always watch Empire Strikes Back though, like 100 times over. I don't know.
I could watch the first 3 over and over.
Even though it ends on such a downer, I mean, it's just great. It's great storytelling.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back is kind of cool, man. Especially with this winter scene in the beginning and all that.
Yeah, with the AT-AT attack and everything, man.
There he is. There he is.
High scores on top, representing Jar Jar Binks.
He didn't put the sorry in there this time.
Somebody likes episode 1.
Normally he says, "I like Jar Jar Binks." Sorry,
we all can't just love Empire Strikes Back. I mean, come on now.
And New Hope and Return of the Jedi. I liked all. I can't tell you which one I really liked the most of the original 3.
I will say this. We did the whole week of playing Mandalorian pinball, and I have to say the first season of Mandalorian was the best. Like 100%. Like after playing that table and reliving some of the moments of the first season of the Mandalorian, the first season of Mandalorian was the best. Like easily the best.
Marine 50, nothing better than seeing Star Wars 1 theater in 1977. It was amazing. Yes, it was.
I remember there had lines around the block and stuff. It was crazy. It was an event, man. People went and saw it 10 times.
Yeah, I did 6 or 7, I think.
That'll never happen today because if you can just download the movie off the internet, you can pirate it. That'll never happen today. I don't think that'll ever happen.
I still like going to the movie theaters, man. I just love still going to the big screen.
I do too. I love going to the movies. I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either. I wanted to go see. I really like to see. Yeah, I like to go.
I would like to have seen Dune. Dune looked like it was going to be good, from what I heard.
I'd like to see Ghostbusters in the theater. The new one. Did it come out? Did it come out last Friday? I think
I'm not sure.
Come out already. I know Bill Murray and those guys, Dan Aykroyd, and all, they were all making the rounds last week on all the day shows. So I think it might have come out Friday. But yeah, I'd like to see that one in the movie theater. Since I saw the first one, and this is probably going to be their last one, right? At least with the original guys in it. They might do more in the future, but I think this is the last one with the original guys.
It seems like that franchise has long legs. I don't see that franchise Ghostbusters going anywhere. Remember when they tried to reboot it with all women? That was terrible. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was so bad.
Well, didn't they get turned into all women? It was them, and they got turned into women or something like that.
I'm not sure. It was terrible. I saw the movie. I've tried to block it from my memory. I did watch it though.
I watched some of it. I never watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I suffered through it. I mean,
look at Marine 50. He said we hid in the bathroom and saw it for a second time. You could do that back then too, man, because there were so many people in the lobbies and that they couldn't keep track of.
Now they sell you a ticket to a seat.
Yes,
your tickets are tied to seats, so you can't do that.
Their theater too, what room you're in. Yep, can't do that.
Back in the 70s, when we were latchkey kids and our parents really didn't watch us that close, drop us off at the movie theater in the morning, pick us up at night, sneak in all the movies.
Yeah,
we all did that. I mean, come on now.
Oh, really? Dan Z said the new Ghostbusters sucked. Saw it today. Pure disappointment. Oh man, see the trailer looked really good.
Brady Latoy says they're rebooting Star Wars with all women. And I don't have a problem with that, but man, they take away all the sexiness too. They're going to be wearing full body suits. They have some nice turtlenecks these women will be wearing. I mean, I miss old Star Wars, Give me some slave Leia, That's what I'm talking about. Bring that back.
I know, right? They're all
these attractive women, and they make them totally look terrible. I mean, terrible costumes are terrible.
They're dressed to the hill, man, with costumes. Y'all barely see their face. Well, this one here doesn't look like it. Looks like there's a mixture of women and men in it. But I don't know. Ray said we shouldn't watch it, man. Don't give in to it. Get them to push back into something that people actually watch.
Goofyfoot's with me. Said, "Yep, we had a lot of double features in our days. That's right, back in the day.
Just at the drive-through, though, not in real movie theaters. I never really saw any double.
I saw Cloak and Dagger was a double feature
in a regular movie theater.
Yeah, it was Cloak and Dagger and Last Starfighter. I remember that was a legit like you didn't have to sneak in. They did have an intermission, then they played the second movie, but you were basically at the movie theater all day.
But see, they didn't, man. See, movie theaters around us, man, were robbing us. We never had that.
The Last Starfighter was the headliner, and Cloak and Dagger was like the movie that they showed first when I went and saw it. I remember that.
You had to go to drive-through to see double features where I was.
Savin and Carlo. Carlo's making his presence known. Carlo has entered the chat. Welcome, sir.
The party people lost track of time on Starfield. You should be about done with that, Starfield.
Yeah, it's one of them giant, massive world games, isn't it? Like Fallout. I mean, those games you're never really done because the world is so big, Now
I watched a couple people I watched their the gameplay of the story mode. It didn't seem like it was that long though, the story mode on that one, but they made.
I know we're getting way off task, but we're getting way off topic. But I am excited. There's a Fallout TV show coming out.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
I've always been a huge fan of that franchise, the video game franchise Fallout. So, I mean, I think it would be cool to see it made as some kind of TV show and see what they do with it. I like Fallout. So
it was Common Sense. Yeah, I played a little bit of Fallout, like the original one, and I did the Fallout. Was it 76?
Thousands of hours. Thousands, yeah.
That was the multiplayer game.
Yeah, I played the hell out of that one. The Fallout 76.
Yeah,
but especially Fallout 2 and Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I played them all really, but the online one I played a long time.
Yeah, I did see that Fallout Pinball. I haven't played it, but I did see the Fallout Pinball.
That's an FX3, huh?
I think so, yeah.
I need to get my FX3 set up. Hey, we got Shotgun Sean here. Welcome to the show.
What's going on, Shotgun Sean? Ray doesn't trust any of the new shows anymore. You have good reasons to, man. You have good reasons.
There needs to. I mean, they like to subvert our expectations.
Skyrim, that's not a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
You ever play Skyrim? Hey, what's up, Juan?
Oh, yeah.
1D.
I actually did the Oblivion, the one before it. I played that one a ton and finished that one. But Skyrim, I never really finished the game. I played it a lot, but I never really got to the end. No. But I did with Oblivion. Was that Morrowind or something like that originally? Like, I don't know. I like those kind of games. I think they did do pretty good. Bethesda to make some pretty good games, I think.
Yep. Welcome back, Juan. What's up, Jason? Okay. We want to go. Where you want to go next?
Man, wherever you want to go.
At games or the tournament?
Let's start with At Games news.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot. Oh, did you see? I don't know if you saw or not, but At Games is actually active in the UK now. They actually got a distributor over in UK. So now At Games is in United States, Canada, and UK.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Can I do a quick little plug? This is for Rascal. He's almost at 1,000 subs. If you're not subscribed, here's a link to his channel. Go drop him a sub. He also does a show called That Gaming Show with Shotgun Sean, who's here in the chat. He's a co-host. But man, they're right on the edge of 1,000. I'm sure they'd
On the cusp.
appreciate it. They'd appreciate if you could drop them a sub. That'd be great. Thank you.
I was catching up to him too, man.
Hey
I was
man,
like 60 behind him, and then all of a sudden I
Dude.
thought he was at 944. I was like, damn, what happened?
you got to do shorts, man. Shorts are where it's at for getting
I ain't been
subscribers.
doing shit lately. I'm wasting my damn time playing that Mandalorian table, man.
Dude,
I get
I
nowhere
play a
on
lot.
it. And got no freaking videos done. Plus,
Yeah,
I've been doing a lot of work outside too.
yeah. That's a great table. Love that table. Fun. Yeah, that gaming show comes on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Where it says we stayed up late with that show. I watched a little bit of it. I fell asleep.
Yeah, I want a pin. T. McCloskey, guess what it says on the pin? Prick. I got
Pinprick.
a pin and it says prick.
So you got a pinprick.
Yep. It's part of this game, Circus Interstellar. That's the name of the corporation that's in charge of your ship. So, but pretty cool. I won something. That was exciting. The funny part was T.
Oh, you
McCloskey.
actually won it.
Yeah, I won it. They used the YouTube comment.
He was on there.
The YouTube app that like you can't control. It just, I mean, the StreamYards where it just picks randomly. And yeah, it was funny. Shotgun Sean said, Papa Brad's gonna win. It's funny. And sure enough, I won. And listen to this. The next person that won, Shotgun Sean said their name and they won as well. How crazy is that?
Yeah,
So
it sounded like rigging going on there.
Sounds like rigging, but it wasn't. You can't, T. McCloskey, we know you can't rig that. That's impossible.
He found out a way. He found out a way to do it.
He found out a way.
He's rigging the contest. Papa Brad.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Like Shotgun Sean was on fire, man. He must have had like some ESP or something. It was insane because that was twice in a row, and there were a lot of people's names in there. I couldn't believe it. It's like shocking.
That's what was fixed, Papa Brad.
Yeah.
I hear my dog out there, man, hitting the
If
button.
I was gonna fix something, I think I'd fix something a little bit better than just a pin, of a game I like. But those guys are cool. Ed and Soft makes the game Circus Interstellar. Yep. It's on Steam. It's coming to the Atari VCS.
Yes. Yeah.
You should give it some love when it comes out. They're cool. They're cool guys. It's an independent. It's just two brothers, Well, you know all about them. Two brothers that made a game. Pretty cool.
Shotgun Son. Hey, now Rascal spins the wheel. Is he? Shotgun Son. Maybe you're spinning it and stopping it. I'm just messing with you.
Dude, they're all question marks. When you see all question marks on the wheel, you're in trouble.
No, that's when you know it's legit.
That's when you know you're in trouble.
See, Goofyfoot said Shotgun called my name twice and I won both times. There's a pattern going on there, Papa Brad.
Yeah, well, people must have thought we were fixed because it's random. And who was it? The Mario guy won like
Doc
a couple
Mario.
times. Doc Mario won a few times in a row.
But it was on two different shows, though.
He just showed up. And anyone that types in that hashtag has the same chance, But
yeah, I hear my dog out there hitting a button to go outside. I want to go outside. So keep hitting her, man, until you let her out. We shouldn't have trained her, man. To do that.
Yeah, you opened up Pandora's box, T. McCloskey.
But it's so cool, man, because she'll at least she knows it means to go outside. So it's just like I gotta go. But yeah, it's a Pandora box for sure. But she does go bathroom every time though. So
that's good.
He's the big upset in NCAA tournament. Kentucky out. I haven't followed that in years. I used to follow that, but I don't follow anymore. Anyways, at game, what are we doing? At games, just let you guys know, most likely are on track of bringing out the Gauntlet tables next week because we did get this on Facebook's today. Coming soon, sneak peek release notes. So I think they just dropped this today or yesterday. So looks like they're on track of bringing out the Gauntlet tables on March 26th.
It's going to be awesome, T. McCloskey.
Hey, Shotgun Sean became a YouTube member. Thanks, Shotgun Sean, for that membership, man. Thank you so much.
How far out is the pinball net?
Sucks that moved over there.
All right.
Thank you.
How far away are we from pinball net though? Because I got the pinball net. I want to get these games through pinball net.
Well, I haven't heard any. They haven't dropped any news on it in a while. It was supposed to be March 29th. So I don't know if
March
it's still that,
29th?
which is next Friday. And then March 26th is Tuesday. So we're only, what,
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days away from that.
So that would put Gottlieb and Pinball Net dropping at the same time?
Well, one on Tuesday and one on Friday. But see, I haven't heard anything. Have
Tuesday
you
and
heard
Friday?
anything?
I haven't heard anything either.
Me either. So I don't know if
But,
they're still going to drop or not. So
Yeah.
Race
Just fine then, Papa Brad.
let's drop that money out there
Yeah.
like it grows on trees.
Yeah.
Guess what?
There's
That's
a
coming
lot
out
of
next
packs. There's a lot of packs. That's the only thing.
Yep.
You said
Are they
March.
Are they bringing Gottlieb to PS5 or consoles too? Who knows? What about the Twilight Zone table? See, those Twilight, Godzilla versus Kong, and the Star Treks were all supposed to be released in March. That was their nod announcement last month, and we haven't heard anything on that. And we're getting close to the end of the month. They'll drop them like the last day. They said March. Yes, they did say March. We still got it this week and next week. So they're going to drop the Gottlieb, Pinball Net, and the Zen tables all next week. They could. I mean,
That would be amazing.
that'd be freaking awesome if they did.
I would definitely be loving it if they did, because I got the Pinball Net. It would get me all the tables in. I can start playing them again.
So they're supposed to
In
go
the 4K. I may play them on my HD, but I really like the remakes, the way they redid them when they put them on the new table.
Yeah.
You could definitely see a difference, you know.
Yeah, it was an announcement. Last I heard, it's still March. Yeah, we haven't heard anything. We'll find out. I mean, like all that stuff's supposed to be, next week is the end of March. So, like next Sunday, well, no, yeah, next Sunday, not this Sunday, but the Sunday after is the last day of March. So we'll see. We'll find out sooner than later, right? If they all drop in March, be awesome. They did. Did you see what else drops at the movies next week?
What's that?
Godzilla versus Kong, new movie coming out next Friday.
What's the new movie coming out?
Yep, Godzilla
That's
versus
cool.
Kong. Yeah, saw the trailer today. Yeah, they'll drop a new cabinet announcement for Kong versus Godzilla for the movie coming out on Friday.
Kong versus Godzilla cabinet?
Yep. Because remember, those are supposed to drop in March too. That three pack of Godzilla versus Kong. They're supposed to drop with the Star Treks and the Twilight Zone.
Well, they already said they're getting the Godzilla tables. Didn't they show a picture of the Godzilla tables coming?
Yeah.
That
So
game?
they're supposed to be here in March as well. They announced that the announcement they did in Nod was the Star Treks, Godzilla versus Kong, and Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone, yeah.
They're all supposed to be dropping in March. So
Well,
maybe they drop a table or a cabinet for the movie.
we're getting pretty far into March. They're running towards the end of the runway, Team McCluskey. It's the 21st.
Just a little over a week.
No, the end of the runway is approaching.
Yep, 10 days, right? 21st to the 31st. We're running out of time.
You know, do you have a copy of the release notes? I was surprised. There wasn't much about that they said new though in the notes that I saw. As far as like, it didn't say that the accelerometer was working, or there wasn't much that was new in the release notes. It just said when they're going to release it, right?
I didn't see the notes that show they're already out. Yeah,
This is the flyer I saw. I think I saw this artwork. There was a little text with it, but I don't think it really. I didn't
this one
see
had
anything in there that said too much.
sneak
That
peek
I
alert.
didn't already know.
Grip those flippers next week. We dropped the highly anticipated Gottlieb Legends 4K pinball packs. Just as promised, your exclusive preview of Gottlieb's release notes is here. Here is a sneak peek at what you'll find with the Gottlieb Legends 4K pinball drop next week. Experience enhanced graphics, faster performance, richer sound, and more intense feel with haptic feedback. Oh, there you go. Experience. Okay. Have the surround sound feedback kit on your Legends 4K unit. Expect an experience expansion with every Gottlieb title on your Legends 4K. Fine-tune backlash adjustments. Stretch full best fit. Nice for the Gottliebs.
Yeah, that was needed. 100%. Yeah, that's a plus.
Yeah, which now have the same effect on the aspect ratio of the DMD screen.
Nice. I like they're using the full DMD on
Wow.
those games. With the DMD, they're using the whole screen. I
Yeah,
like that. That's a cool. That is good. More of that. I like that.
which now have the same effect on the aspect ratio of the DMD screen. Okay.
Mhm.
I was thinking, are they adding stretch full best fit for the DMD too? That'd be
Sounds
awesome.
like it. Sounds like it, TMCLOSKY. At least on these new tables, these
Yeah,
Gottliebs.
this is got legit. Can't wait for you to have some flipping fun on these iconic Gottlieb Legends 4K pinball tables. Yeah, I didn't read. I didn't realize that came with that picture.
Yeah.
So there you go.
The reason why I keep mentioning about the pinball net is because, man, I love playing some of these older tables too, some of these classic type ones that are kind of simple and just putting on some good music I like and just playing, just playing pinball, enjoying it,
Yeah.
The more classic pinball tables. I put out some shorts on a few of the ones I was playing earlier this week. But they can be a lot of fun,
Oh yeah. Okay, so here, guys, there's some good news for you come up for people that got the Peanuts and Dinosaur Dynasty and Star Trek and Attack from Mars. Picture doesn't look the greatest. See, it came with a little bit of a text here too. For those who pre-ordered early, payment links for the much anticipated Legends 4K pinball machines roll out on March 22nd, which is tomorrow. Check out the graphic to see if you can expect your payment link on Friday. The countdown has begun. Quick heads up for our East Coast players. The upcoming Easter weekend might affect your FedEx delivery. Majority of you will be before or on March 30th, but very few of you might have April 1st delivery if your local FedEx service doesn't do March 31st deliveries, because that's a Sunday. March 31st is a Sunday, so that's why they're saying that.
Welcome to the chat, Juan D.
For
He says,
those,
come on, creature, Juan D.
okay, for those who ordered Star Trek machine between November 23rd and December 31st, we're experiencing a delay in shipping. Your unit could now arrive as late as April 8th, which ain't too far off. And payment links will be sent on March 29th, which is next Friday. You'll receive an email from us for more information. Great news for the rest of you who ordered after December 31st. We expect your shipment to arrive a few weeks early. So get ready to receive your payment links as early as April 15th. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Because originally I think they were end of April. Please review the emails going out now for information regarding the status of your pre-order units. The wait is almost over. So yeah, so here you go. I mean, here's I don't know if you guys can read these real good, but they give you the pre-order dates up top, and then the pre-order price that you paid, and then the payment links to be sent on these dates. So like they said, like for Peanuts, it's tomorrow.
So Peanuts will be the next one that they're shipping out after Adam's Family. That's the first one to hit the docks, huh? To be shipping out next.
That one. Well, look. Okay, so it's going to be that one.
Uh-huh.
And Dinosaur Dynasty is tomorrow.
Okay.
Even with the SSF kit for Dinosaur Dynasty for tomorrow. And then Star Trek is the 29th. But Attack from Mars, they have March 22nd for people that ordered between December 15th and December 22nd. They got March 22nd for the payment links. That's Attack from Mars, Papa Brad.
Attack from Mars, man. I can't wait to see those. Can't wait to see people getting them.
So if you didn't get the SSF kit and you ordered between December 15th and December 22nd, you should expect a payment link tomorrow. Because this is the picture they had with that text I just read. So this is legit.
Yeah, well, they sent this out again. This picture.
Yeah, again.
Like I guess to say they were on target for the most part, except for Star Trek, right? Because that's what you just said.
Yeah. What did I just say?
I think so.
For those who ordered a Star Trek machine between November 23rd and December 31st, we're experiencing a delay in shipping. Yep. Your unit could now arrive as late as April 8th. The payment links to be sent on March 29th, which they did update that picture because they do have March 29th on here now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one has a little delay.
I'm surprised they got the Attack from Mars out before the Star Trek.
I was just thinking, I'm like, yeah, I wonder what the deal with that is. It must have been some issue at the factory, I would say, for that delay. It doesn't say why there's a delay, but
TMCLOSKY, there was a shortage of dilithium crystals. They needed some dilithium crystals for the Enterprise.
yeah, see, they're saying we're experiencing a delay in shipping. So I think the delay in shipping is coming over here from China. I think that's the ship got lost, Papa Brad. The ship got lost.
they had a triple outbreak.
Yeah, they had something, but that's weird. It's only
those little critters multiply. You know what I'm saying? Those triples.
It's funny. It's the only one affected by that shipping delay, but everybody else, man, start expecting to see payment links starting tomorrow for
That's
Peanuts,
cool.
Dinosaur Dynasty, and for Attack from Mars. And if you got the SSF kit, you see for Peanuts, that's April 15th. Like I said, Dinosaur Dynasty is still tomorrow, even if you got the SSF kit installed, which is pretty awesome. And then
the SSF kit is great.
Yeah,
it's great. I mean, it's nice. It's still a fun machine without it, but once you put it on there, I mean, it's a great upgrade.
Looks like for Peanuts, Star Trek, and Attack from Mars, if you got the SSF kit installed, payment links start going out April 15th. Which that's not very far out either, man. That's like, what, 3 weeks?
No, it's not far out at all.
I mean, the 15th is right around the corner.
No, it's not that far.
Really less than 3 weeks, really. Yeah, it's 3 weeks. Definitely 3 weeks. It'd actually be like 25th. Next Monday, it would be 3 weeks for those. So, yeah, I think Marine 50 is one of the ones had SS kit installed, and it's got Star Trek.
He's getting the Star Trek? Okay, cool.
With the SSF kit installed. So April 15th for those people, man. Not far off now, man.
Yeah.
Not far off at all.
It's exciting.
And then that'll be all the pre-orders will be all shipped out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a lot of different models.
And they're pretty much on target too with all the target dates. They're pretty close on the target dates on all these machines, which is really nice.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job with delivering the product. I think
just the damage.
Considering, yeah.
The damage is the only thing that's kind of a bummer.
I mean, after you getting one, you can it was so heavy. That's the thing, I think even when they probably load them in the truck, I think those people are usually probably pretty surprised how heavy that box is. Especially that main box that the actual body of it's in. Both boxes are pretty heavy.
Yeah, both boxes are pretty heavy.
But that's great when you're playing it. I mean, it makes it feel more solid.
Ray says maybe the Star Trek tables were not ready. It sounded like Star Trek was just a shipping delay.
I don't think that's what it is, because I mean, I don't think it's that the tables aren't ready. They definitely didn't do the software first, TMCLOSKY. You know what I mean?
No.
Because I mean, you look at Twilight Zone. I mean, it still needs work. It still needs work. So I mean, they need to fix the Zen tables we got already. I
know. Yeah,
they still need work, honestly. But
Yeah, I agree, Jason. Snoopy cabinet is looking good. I like the look of Snoopy.
Snoopy cab matches Papa Brad's shirt. That's right.
Almost. About as bright. Yeah, we'll see. Do you think they'll hold off on releasing Star Trek tables now? I don't know. They're going to release those sometime in March, and they knew Star Trek was still only going to be at end of March. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Well, like I said, sooner or later, because next week is the end of March, and like I was kind of scrolling through Facebook today, and they're not mentioning anything. Yeah, if you're in the UK watching this, go to www.libertygames.co.uk to get Atgames 4K products. Liberty.
So you can get them in England now, Atgames.
Yep,
that's great.
I know. And they did say they were going to get over there sooner or later. I know we had some people that watched this show before, but they would never get in the UK.
I know. I know. I'm ready to ruffle some feathers, Team McCloskey. Should I ruffle some feathers?
You wrestling feathers?
I feel with the Zen really. I said it a long time ago. I think they should just do like a performance option where they're running whatever they need to run it at to have it run perfectly smooth, and have that as an option, and still have 4K as an option. Because I want it to be smooth. I mean, I'm fine with 1080 on Zen. That's me. I mean, I'm just speaking for myself as a
Why you want
pinball
1080
player.
and Zen?
Because I want it to run smooth, Team McCloskey, and it's all about resolution. I mean, my high-end gaming computer on some of those Zen tables, you have to. The resolution needs to be where it can run it smooth.
You're talking about OTG?
Yeah, even on OTG, you can see like the higher your resolution goes, the harder it is on the computer. I'm saying give us a high performance option, even if it has to be at lower resolution, where the games run smoother and faster. I'm good with 1082 high scores on tab. I would rather play a game that plays excellent, a pinball game that plays excellent on 1080 than one that runs with lag at 4K. I mean, it's about the play experience. But
then it's not 4K. Why I should just buy HD version?
You have the option, T. McCloskey. Give us the option. Like,
I should have just stuck to the HD then.
You can't play. The problem with the HD is
I'm sad now.
It wasn't powerful enough to run the Zen games. Wasn't powerful enough. This is powerful enough to run them. Maybe you can't run them at 4K, but it can run them. I don't know. I'm just saying that maybe they should.
Backwards. We're going backwards, sucker.
Well, you know what? Well, now we got pinball machines with lag. I mean, what's better? Pinball games that run perfectly smooth at 1080p, or pinball games that run with lag at 4K? I mean, I'm saying like, as a player, I want the games to run smooth.
What's up, Richard Dello?
And
well, they're working on the lag.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like with our computers, we have the option to tweak the settings and adjust it to where it runs to the level that we would like it to run. Where it's we don't have that option when we buy a Zen pinball table on Atgames. I'm saying to have some options like that for people that love to play the games and want them to run smooth, it's not necessarily a negative. It can be spun that way, but as a game player, options are always good. That's what I'm saying.
So what if you drop it down to 1080 and you still have the lag?
I don't think they will, T. McCloskey. I'm gonna tell you why. I can tell you from running OTG, the higher your resolution goes, the more it crushes your machine.
Oh, I know that, but I still had. I think you still have you have the flipper lag if it's not synced correctly with the game.
Maybe I'm not a programmer. I'm just putting it out there that I think options are good. I mean, I know they're working on it. Hopefully, they can just fix it and have it be perfect at 4K. I mean, of course, that would be great, T. McCloskey. But at some point, too, you have to be realistic. If that's not possible, maybe give us a couple options. You have the option to turn on the special effects, like where you have the extra graphics, or you can play like a classic pinball machine. Yeah,
but it's my problem is it's between software and hardware, because the flipper button is hardware. Is the hardware synced with the software?
Yeah, I'm with Jason. I don't think the problem is the PCB at all. I think
hardware and software not synced up.
Look at how smooth those Zaccaria and Taito tables play.
Exactly. Thank you.
Look how smooth they play. It's like, what's going on? What's going on?
Thank you. You just said it for me. So if
I did. But I'm saying it's a different system. You got a lot more,
Yeah,
but Zen tables are more advanced. But I'm saying,
yeah, they're somewhat more advanced. But if you can,
why not just open up the gates and give us options to scale it so we can get the best performance? Right now, I mean, I might be talking to a wall. But what I'm saying is, I can play them all right now with OTG because I have every table on Zen and I have a good computer. But it would be good to be able to have the same freedom and options I have on my computer with the native operating system. That's all I'm saying. because I can adjust it. I can increase the, I can make adjustments to where I'm happy with the performance.
My thing is, if they can do it for Dr. Seuss and Zachariah tables, they can do it for Zen.
Yeah.
And all those. We'll
But
see.
what difference does that make? It's no skin off your nose if that's an option. I mean,
No, but you shouldn't have to have that option.
yeah.
So that's just my point.
High score is not saying anything. The guy from Zen was about to kick his butt in Chicago.
I know. Yes, he was. But yeah, I think they'll get it fixed because I think it's between the hardware and software. It's not that they can't handle it.
Well, a lot of people told me like for the Switch, the pinball tables ran really bad at first. And then eventually they figured it out and then they started all running good.
Yeah,
so I
same
heard
thing's
that. So it might be a matter of them just learning how to tweak it. But, I think having a performance mode and a quality mode is a good idea. But, no one's, just as a fan of the games, it would give people that want really smooth frame rate to have it, but
I want it without that.
Mhm.
Now, if you're going to hook up a computer and you want an OTG, I can understand that. But for the stock tables and tables you can buy, and you shouldn't need that. They'll get it fixed. I agree. High scores on tap.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, it's been a little while. We're waiting patiently.
Just think.
Waiting patient. How many months, though? How many months is patient? I mean, we're waiting. We're waiting.
Just think. Look at Adam's Family to Snoopy. The lag improved on between those.
Yeah,
two.
it updated on that first update. We'll have to see what they can do in the next couple months. But even the Gottlieb tables, when they did that big update, that made a big difference. Even though it was like years later that they did that update, that last Gottlieb update was a huge update. So I mean, it's possible that it could get fixed at any time, but I'm saying I think for me, I just want them to run smooth.
Where you asked, are they updating at the end of the month? They were supposed to, because I know last time I heard from them, which was a while ago, they said there was going to be an update at the end of March. They were supposed to fix or improve the plunger lag on the Zen tables because they already knew what that problem was, and I thought they said they already had a fix for it. So we'll see. Yeah. We're supposed to have one soon. It might not hit next week. It might hit the week after, but we'll see. With all the updates, come with the Gottlieb and that, they might get pushed back a little bit. But we will see. And like I said, are they going to bring out the other Zen tables next week, or are they going to hold off on those? They got some things supposed to drop next week. We will see. Hey, if they're not ready, push them back like they did the Gottlieb tables. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Don't release them if they're not working well.
Yeah.
Don't release them because it's not giving you a good look if you're releasing them and they're continue to have the same issues.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind the Zen tables being pushed back if they need to.
As long as they're fixing the issues.
Yeah. But the only really problems I see with the Zen tables is that flipper lag and that plunger lag. But it sounds like they already fixed the plunger lag, so it's just really
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's between the hardware and software.
Yeah.
Goofy Foot says, "Wow, my GRS boomstick is showing up on Monday."
It's not stopping someone getting for 766 million on Adam's Family though. They could apparently they can play pretty good even with the lag. TMCLOSKY.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too, man. They infect those people on the leaderboards.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have no excuses, man.
No, we don't have any excuses. That's not why we're not getting high scores like that. No.
No.
But I will say this, even a casual person, like my wife noticed a difference when she was playing all the pinball tables, just even a casual person. So, then, it might be also the strength of the other, like the Zaccaria tables and the Taito tables run so good that you notice it even more. You know what I'm saying? When you get that SSF kit making all the sounds and everything just looks beautiful and it's running buttery smooth. I mean, maybe that makes it more apparent. You know what I mean, TMCLOSKY? If all we had were these Zen tables on the machine and that's all we were looking at, we might not feel it as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But when you can go and play the other ones and you can see what's possible, that's what makes me makes me want them to really fix that.
Yeah. Comrade says, think they will still release tables, or the Zen tables are having issues. Only really issue is that flipper lag.
Flipper lag.
Nothing else.
But I mean, you got to fix it because it affects the gameplay. You know, if you're trying to score well on the table, I mean, that's important. That's one of the most important things to fix.
But then you go back to Ray's comment. Do you see someone got 766 million?
Yeah, but I mean, I just want to enjoy playing. You know, I don't mind missing. I don't mind the ball draining and the stuff that happens. I just don't want it to be because of flipper lag. You know, I want it to be because I suck at pinball that I'm losing. You know.
Yeah. Well, I would be happy too. If each table they release, the flipper lag.
They just keep getting better. Yeah, that's if each one gets better and then they retroactively go back and patch the other tables. That'll work too, you know.
Yeah.
If you look at like Atari, the first games that were released were terrible, you know. They just were not like Atari 2600. But as the programmers learned how to hack it, you know, by the time Activision came along, you would swear you were looking at a different console. They had gotten so much better at programming it. So I think right now maybe Zen's still in that learning curve, you know, where they're figuring stuff out, you know. They didn't have all that development time like Magic Pixel had with their tables. You know, they had a long wind up. Those tables been worked on for a while. You could tell they're really polished when you play them. You can 100% tell that those tables were really, really fine tuned. They feel great. Yeah. Like I'm loving the retro ones. Like I'll put on some music I like and just play one of those retro ones, and I'm loving it. So I mean, I'm excited. To, you know, to get all those tables.
Yeah, just think if Zen had a year to you know, to get theirs ready. I think they would be a lot better than ours because they started in what was it, September or October? They started with Atgames. It's still early in the stage, even in March. Here, it's pretty early. Say it was September, October, November, December, January. It's just been 6 months. If it was September, if October, it was 5 months. So that's not long, man.
Yeah, and it was the hardware was developed first. You know, the software came after. It wasn't software first, then hardware.
Right.
You know,
you're like, hey, here's the
hardware.
hardware.
Why you have the Adams family out without the table being perfect.
Yep.
You know, but
they're like, here's the hardware.
It's like, what do you do? You know, what do you do in that case? You know, I guess they could have waited on everything, but I'm glad I have it. I mean, I don't have any disappointment.
Especially since the Zacharias and Max and Pixel stuff plays awesome, man.
Yeah.
You know, only thing they could have done maybe is, you know, delayed the Zen tables, but it is what it is. I think it's fine. I definitely don't think it was released too early because Zacharias and Gottlieb's and Max Pixel, all those tables run so nice. The sounds,
man, the implementation of the SSF is incredible. It's just incredible. Dude, when I play that Amazonia table, it sounds like I'm in a rainforest. It's incredible.
I know. Yeah, you get the little birds chirping.
Even some of these Magic Pixel ones. I was playing the Nautilus one. It has the sound like you're underwater with the bubbles and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah,
it's well implemented.
Yeah, like you said, they had a long time to get to that point. You know, they had over a year to get there, and like you said, it's dialed in, man. I mean,
it is dialed in. There's no doubt about it.
Dialed in, man.
It's dialed in. It's like you go from playing that. It's like, and even going like to OTG. I mean, the way they have them tweaked for the games that are on the machine is really next level on some of the tables that you can play.
Yeah, not disappointed at all. I got something coming on Monday, Papa Brad. I got something coming on Monday.
What's that, man?
Look what I got coming on Monday, man. Oh, it's leaving California today.
Coin detected in pocket, TMCLOSKY.
Coin detected. I'll be hearing that on Monday. Where is it on here? It's way down there.
Did you order your rug? Your $30 rug?
No, I'm not ordering that rug.
Your mouse pad?
No,
you don't order that?
That's what be coming on Monday. No, it's too much money. I already got one.
Yeah.
I got the $10 one.
That looks cool. I can't wait to see that. It looks awesome.
So, next Thursday. So if I get it on Monday, which I probably will, because it's leaving California.
We'll have to show it on Arcade Talk.
Next Thursday, I'll be showing it on here. I'll have the sound mode going for track mode.
That would be cool.
Because it's supposed to say more than just coin in pocket. They're supposed to have a whole thing for the track mode. So you'll be talking the whole time.
Wow.
So that's cool that they added that.
I wonder why they don't. They should do Gorf. That would be an awesome little cab for them to make. A Gorf cab. I would totally get one of those.
Yeah, I mean,
they need to Gorf it on up. TMCLOSKY, Gorf it up.
And I bet they will.
I don't know how they'd implement that. It had a little like one of those Tron sticks on it though. You think they'd make a little Tron stick? That would be crazy. Play with a little Tron stick.
Dude, that'd be cool, man. Hold it up.
Hold it up, yeah.
Be awesome, man. They might. I mean, if they're gonna do it, they'll do it right. Ray asked, "Do you think someone will come out with a mod to make the coin slot work for the Atgames 4K?" I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly probably do it, but
yeah, because you can't use like a regular coin for.
You don't have to coin up the machines or anything, so it's like it's not really geared towards that. Yeah. But
you never know.
It's almost like when you go to a pinball event anymore. Everything's on free play anymore. Anyway. Yeah. But it does make it feel like the old arcades, like when you put credits in. I have my MAME cabinet where it can do that. It's got a real coin door, and it does work. TMCLOSKY, if I drop a coin in it, it registers as a credit.
You never know. Atgames might do that in the future, man.
Yeah.
They got one now.
Yeah, you never know.
I wouldn't think it would be that hard. I mean, they already got the coin, that the quarter drops through. I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be that much harder to make it do a credit. I would not think it would be that much difficulty there. Yeah, that would be cool. Would be neat to run your music via Bluetooth through the table speakers. Is that possible? But also easy to just pair external speakers next to it. That's true. Here's YO. That's right. We haven't announced the winner of the tournament table.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Mandalorian.
Got to do that.
I used to play track back in high school. I ran track, man, in high school. I used to hate, man, working out though. I hated running. I was a 100 and 200 and unfortunately a 400 runner. So we didn't have to work out like those guys that used to run the long miles, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, those guys, man, they'd be running all damn day.
And running on top of running.
I didn't envy those guys, man.
It's
like, it was bad enough getting prepared for the 400.
This man, we got Wyo coming. He's gonna get his victory lap. Yeah, I got your message, Jason. I'll tell him after the stream.
What's up, Danny Johnston? What's up?
I can do it. We don't have a private chat in here, do we?
My Elvira, I get that from Stern Pinball, Danny. Was it $80? Yep. If you look at my video I did on it, I have the link in there. I did drop a video on my Elvira cover. But anyways, my Berserk's going to be here Monday. I see some people already got their Berserks. People like live out in California and out west, they already got theirs. Got their Berserk.
Yeah?
Yep.
I haven't seen any reviews yet online. Have you? Like physically having it. Surprised.
No, just the one guy today got his. So he's the first one I've seen that anybody dropped anything on Facebook. Yeah, I know. I did see that. That's why I took it off the screen that quick. Ray says, I noticed you guys took down your Gotham videos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah. You got a sneak peek at Santa's presents. It's going to be all that but better.
Right. Mike Hawk says, are you ready for the Survivor Series? What is that? Oh. Is that for New Wave? Like Frenzy?
Yeah, those are the ones that are kind of beat up.
Yep. Yeah, and I haven't seen anybody drop a picture of the Frenzy one yet today.
Yeah, Frenzy does look cool. I know Goofyfoot's getting one.
Yeah,
maybe he could message me a couple photos after he gets it. He knows to get in touch with me. I know he's getting one. Doesn't it come with like bubble gum you can stick on it? That's crazy.
Mine does.
Or was that the food fight that had the bubble gum?
Yeah, it was a food fight.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have that. It actually gave me like 3 pieces, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking through Facebook right now. That's the only one I see. It's from that one person, Don Lee, on there. Looks like nobody else has got him yet, Pop Brad.
What else got him yet, huh?
At least not the Prinzy. Yeah, this is the only one I've seen so far today. There it is.
There it is. Wow.
Somebody just
coming out of the protective plastic.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, that one has.
Ray De La Torre got the Monster Bash sticker for the ALP 4K. Says it looks really good.
Oh, you did get that, man. You need to drop a picture somewhere, man.
You got to send us a picture. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Yeah. Yeah, Pop Brad, you got your tactful.
I ordered a sticker for my old my original ALP. I got Haunted House. Got Haunted House graphics coming for the original ALP HD control panel. I love Haunted House. It's one of my favorites. So I want the Haunted House theme, TMCLOSKY. They had the multicade, but I had to go with Haunted House because it's something that's more nostalgic to me.
And here it is. You got the 2 coin drops there, and look, Pop Brad, there's nothing, no Stern, no Atari,
nothing
sticker in there. So they did leave it blank, which I'm glad they let.
I think it's better blank, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't want to say Atari. I want to say Stern and not nothing. Maybe I could make up my own little decal and stick it on there and say Stern.
Food Fight came with some extra chewed gum. Goofyfoot's gonna be adding it to the Frenzy. That's right.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah,
make it look like a Survivor series.
Yeah, that's a good idea because I think on Food Fight, I think they gave you 3. So there's my Food Fight, and there it is, guys.
You got the banana?
I got the banana, and then there's a piece of gum. You can't quite tell. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I see it underneath it. Yeah, underneath the control panel. I can see the gum. Make yourself full screen.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Make yourself full screen. Let's get a close up of that gum.
It looks really real too, man.
It does look real. Look at that. Not only do you get a banana controller, you get gum, pre-chewed gum you can stick underneath there.
There it is.
There it is. TMCLOSKY, we're going full bananas on this show.
Could you imagine if I slipped and dropped it?
Dude, if you break another New Wave toys, dude, that would be tragic. That would be tragic. First, your Cubert takes a header off the shelf and lands right on, cracks itself. Man, that would be tragic, TMCLOSKY. Tragic.
Yeah. Especially this is my favorite one too, man. Hey, thanks, Jason, for the $5.
Five memberships. Good job. Thank you
so much for that, man. Thank you. Can you imagine that? Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Jason, for that. Who got them? So Ray got one. Zero Cool. PD7. I'm not sure what that means there. Something 89 and Slick 007 got them. So congratulations, guys, on the memberships from Jason.
All right.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Pop Brad. I'm trying to make my own. Poor Cubert, man. I'm trying to make my own.
Poor Cubert.
I'm making my own Survivor series over here.
Got your own Survivor series.
What's wrong with this picture, Papa Brad?
Dude, that's your Cubert. It's battle worn, TMCLOSKY. They took a beating.
What happened to the
beating? Dude, that looks like it fell off the back of the truck.
They got some wood showing over here. The control deck is crooked, man.
Man. The Cubert is
Cubert.
cattywampus, man. It took a
Uh,
header.
Look at header. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, you can see through in the back there. The one side.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you can see
Man.
my. I can't get back. You can see my dragon's lair through the side panel.
You can see there's a crack. You can see all the way through it. You can see your dragon's lair through the New Wave Toys cabinet. Dude, that is tragic. That is tragic.
Look at that control deck, man. It's nice and crooked. I can fix it. I think I can fix it.
Yeah, you take your time. Maybe you could glue it back together. I don't know.
Oh man, I got some damage, dude. I got some damage up in here too, man, on the back, right there.
Yeah, bummer. What a bummer.
Damn. I'm making my own Survivor Series, suckers.
Get your own Survivor Series, the TMCLOSKY edition. The TMCLOSKY edition.
Yeah. TMCLOSKY Survivor Series. That's right.
Not yet, Goofy Foot. Not yet. I got another week. Not yet. I wish. Got a whole nother week.
Whole nother week.
This weekend, a whole nother week. Yeah. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, we can see what Cubert had for breakfast. He's had some better days.
Cubert went through the speedy part of town, but he's still with us. And it still works.
It's the seedy part of town, yeah.
Yep, still works so far.
Yeah.
Not too happy with myself on that one. Not too happy with myself at all.
We can rebuild it better, stronger, faster. Bionic Cubert.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but
that's from the $6 Million Man. That was a good show back in the 70s. $6 Million Man.
And well, indeed, don't hold your breath on New Wave doing that because they got a whole lineup for 2024. I'm surprised they haven't dropped any cabinets yet, but they said they're going to drop like 20 this year, man. They better get
cabinets,
going.
man. They're off to a slow start.
Yeah, they haven't announced none.
Dude, I don't want no tiny balls. Make some more replicades.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mad Dog? Bionic Woman.
Bionic Woman.
Yeah, we'll see what you do. Might have to film some of that stuff to show people what's inside.
Yeah, it'd be cool to open it up and see what's in there.
Yeah, it's 10:23. So we get to we got to get to our tournament, Pop Brad.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, man. Let's get to the tournament.
Carl O's game of the week too.
Do we? Wow, you got a lot going on.
I don't know how good it is, but I did do it. So we covered quite a bit of stuff. Let's see. Oh shoot! I know one thing I got to do.
Did you see that rollerball golf thing that was a 1UP company? You made the 1UPs. They canceled it.
No.
That game, that little Kickstarter game, that company that made the 1UPs, they canceled the Kickstarter.
Oh wow.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Why would you cancel it? It's like they didn't want to make it or something, I guess. Or they decided not to make it.
Not enough interest or what?
I think it was funded.
Oh, it was fully funded?
I think so.
Wow.
Shuffle golf.
Oh, really? Shuffle golf?
Yeah, Think Up canceled it with no explanation. They had 32,000 and they only needed 25,000 to fund it, Team McCluskey.
Oh, wow.
That's unusual.
That is unusual.
You hear that Zen music. I know pinball's coming when I hear that sound. You know, I get like what is it, Pavlov's dog? Where when they hear the music, now I'm salivating for pinball. I know what that is because every time I hear that, I know I'm going to be playing some good pinball. When a whole game is based on a $1 roller, you're in trouble.
That music ain't tune out, is it?
What's that? Yeah, I heard they did make their goal. I heard they made their goal.
Yeah. Okay, so Now the thing told me we had 41 people in this tournament, but it only shows 39 scores, so I'm not sure. But if I went back to the main screen, they said 41, but only 39 show up.
That's still good. 39 is good. It's our first one. That's not bad. That's a pretty good turnout, Team McCloskey.
It blew me away. I thought we'd maybe get 10.
I thought we'd get 10 maybe. We got 39. That's way better than I thought we would get.
Yeah. So here's the whole list, guys.
There's good players too, man. It was tough. The competition was hard.
Yeah, I thought I dropped a good score, man, but it wasn't
You did drop a good score. You did drop a good score.
Not near enough. I did make it the top 10, though. Here you go, guys. I don't know if this is Biggie D here or not, 37, but it's Big D, so I imagine it's him.
Probably Biggie D, yeah.
Not sure.
Thanks for playing, Biggie D.
Turn on the music again. And then here's 31 through 24.
Awesome.
I don't recognize anybody on there. You recognize anybody?
No, that's awesome, though, the people playing.
I know. And we got 23.
There's Mad Dog.
23 through 16. There's Mad Dog.
Herb Wars is here. I know him. Inky's owner. That's Carl O, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Carl O. 26
Carl O.
Herb
Wars. Awesome. Good job, Carlo.
Goofy Foot.
15. Wow. Dude, I was neck and neck with Goofy Foot for the longest time. I was right. He was right ahead of me, I think, on his score. And then I had a really good game.
Carl just missed him, man.
I know. Look at that. Carlo and Goofy Foot are right next to each other. I mean, look at that. There's not even 1,000 that separates them, huh?
No.
I mean, not even 100,000.
100,000, yeah.
Yeah, that's close though on these tables.
Dave LB 14, high scores on tap.
Scores on tap, number 13. Congratulations. Good showing. Dingus at 12. Check out Girl at 11.
Chunky Boy. Uh-oh. Who's that? Number 9.
Oh my goodness. Cracking the top 10. Team McCloskey at number 9.
Made it to number 9. At least he made it to the top 10.
You're in the top 10, brother.
That's right. We haven't seen Papa Brad yet.
Yep. You made it to top 10. Good job. MF Doom 79.
See, I was so close to him, man. I was trying to beat him, man. I just couldn't. I couldn't get back up to my score again.
Hard. Yeah, you got to have that run where you get all them. You got to do those story modes.
Yeah,
couldn't keep unlocking those story modes. Yeah,
couldn't get past the third one. Then Sacro 7, Kadash 6.
Yeah.
Longevity or long vehicle 5th. 4th is Paul 65, and who's this at 30?
Man, look at that, Papa Brad in 3rd place.
86 million.
Insane. Look at that score.
Big drop off, 68 to 86.
Yeah. I mean, it was tight up there at the top, man. Look at him used to death. I thought he was going to get the 1 billion. He's right under it. Look at that, 97 million. Man.
And the number 1 person is
drum roll.
Number 1 is there he is.
Wyo, man, look at that.
Just beat out Gregory.
Look at that. That is so close. Look at the top. Man, they are right neck and neck. Love the competition.
Yep. YO got first place. Congrats, man. Congrats, YO, for that. YO says, stuck at 43 million. That was me. I was still worried you would pop one. Nope, did not.
Yeah.
I couldn't get back up to 43 million.
Yeah. Well, he won a $10 gift card, Amazon gift card. Get in touch with me, and I'll send it out.
YO for the win. I'm glad we waited to announce it since he just popped in from the track meet. So, congrats, man, for the first win, man. You're the first winner of our tournaments.
Excellent.
Yep, won't be another first winner.
Won't be another first winner
of our first tournament.
That's right. YO.
Congrats, man. Congrats. Yes. It was a tough and frustrating game. I agree. Fun but challenging. Yeah, it was challenging, man. I just couldn't pop another one, man. I just couldn't get past the third story mode.
Yeah. I swear this game, like you have to do the story modes. Like that's how I got that score that high.
Yeah, because I mean, I
got through like 5 of them.
Like the child itself, man. When you got through the child, that's 16 million right there.
Yeah, the story modes. It's all about rolling through them story modes and surviving. Yeah. It's great.
Can't quite see me there. There I am, number 9.
There you are, top 10. That's good. Good job.
Made the top 10 anyways.
Man.
Yeah, it was funny that YO, he actually beat my score. I think we're down in the 30 millions. He just beat it, and then I passed with my 43. He passed me, man. It's like, damn it.
Yeah.
And then he went on to almost make 100 million. So close to 100 million. Him and Gregory both, man, almost 100 million. Damn.
Yeah, I know. Gregory's a beast too. I mean,
no. Woke up the hellhounds. With the horns, I guess. Came close to pounding the glass a few times. I bet you did, man. How many story modes did you get through, YO? How many story modes did you get through with that score? I'm kind of curious because you made it to what, the 5th one?
5, yeah.
He had to be around 8.
Yeah. There's a lot. It's crazy. I mean, I wonder where it goes from where I was at, like with the next couple ones where I had one where I was like shooting stormtroopers. Then I had one where there was a ship that came on screen and was part of the action. It was really cool.
What ship it was?
It looked like the Mandalorian ship.
Oh, it's
just flying around the whole time. Yeah. It's cool, man. This game is awesome. I love it. I mean, I could totally revisit this pinball. I'm going to definitely play this. I really enjoyed learning the table and playing it.
Yeah, Gregory had some competition with YO, man. Just got him. 97.4 to 97.7, man. I mean, that's close scores.
Yeah, he was through Sanctuary, and he was around Gunslinger, but it was chaotic near the end.
I bet it was chaotic, especially if you never got to that point before. Getting it the first time,
6-ball multi-balls he was getting.
Oh, wow. Wow, those 6-ball multi-balls.
If you get far enough, you've got like that IG multi-ball, and you've got the ship multi-ball. I mean, it's pretty cool. There's a lot going on this table.
Yeah, there's quite a few multi-balls. I got the ship multi-ball, and I got the child multi-ball.
Yeah, I got the robot one once where you have to do like where the ball gets in that thing and you have to close the door. Spins, yeah. I got that one once.
I got that one a bunch. I kept hitting that, man. I'm good at hitting that freaking door, his front door there to get that.
Yeah, to get it closed.
Yeah, I always miss my shots and hit that. I'm like, damn it, I hit that thing again. I got that thing probably 10 times, man, where the ball spun around him. It's like I kept missing my shots. It wasn't on purpose, though. That's the problem. It wasn't on purpose. It's because I was missing my shots every time. And that clunk. Because it make that clunk noise, man. Remember? Clunk. I was tired of hearing the clunk.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it. I did not mean to hit that damn thing again. YO says, I made the mistake of looking up at the score and seeing I was close to taking number 1. See, that's the problem. Then choked. But at least you got through into number 1, though. I think they eked it out. Yeah. That's my problem, man. I always try to look at the damn DMD, man, and I mess up. Yeah. It's like, stop. Focus on the table, man. Quick look at the DMD.
Yeah.
But sometimes the DMD tells you what you need to do.
Sometimes I try to figure it out. Yeah. I just don't know everything yet. Yeah. So I'm reading the DMD to try to figure out what I got to do next. I'm
trying to hold the ball, and then sometimes the ball just slowly drops off the flipper and clunk.
Like, oh, man.
I thought I had the ball held.
Game over, man.
We just slowly go over the flipper, and it's like, no. It's like too late.
Man, this is great, man. I can't wait. And then we're starting our next table's already up. You can play in it right now.
Yep, the new one's up.
Right now, Deadpool is live. Let's see the leaderboards for that. I'm curious to see who's put in a game so far. Got Deadpool up right now.
Look who's number 2, suckers.
Number 2, TMCLOSKY with a good score. Look how high your score's like 10,000 more than me, huh? What do you like?
Hey, you're number 3. Hey, nice.
For now, yeah, that's great
See you
though.
there. Kadash is in there again. David LB is in there again. Nice. So we're seeing some familiar people on there.
Mm.
Yeah, and man, I got that. Got the multi-ball the one time. I did get the second mode of the storyline,
Uh-huh.
and then I got the skill shot. That's how I got the 19 million.
Dude, I love on this table when it like turns all the lights off. And
Yeah,
everything turns red. I love that. Like it has this mode. It's like a nighttime mode. Like, and
you gotta
everything
turn it
turns
on.
off, and the ball glows like lava. Like certain things glow. It's
Like the two upper flippers glow.
like Tron almost.
Cool
It's almost
too.
like Tron or something. It's really cool.
Yeah, I got that once today. I was like, man, this is pretty awesome. It's
And I
like, this
got
is
the
cool.
mode where there's like the protesters or something, and like Deadpool is like they come out and they walk on the like Deadpool's messing with the protesters. That's a cool one.
I didn't get that one yet.
Yeah.
I did get the little
It's kind of
Deadpool.
neat. You get to pick whatever issue you want to play, like whatever comic you want to open.
Oh yeah. So it's probably
It lets you pick whatever one you want. Yeah.
I did 1, 5, and 4 so far.
I got the one where there was like a little miniature Deadpool on the screen one time. That was kind of cool.
I think that's number 4 mode. There he is there. Showing
Dude, Deadpool's like roasting you the whole time while you're playing, though.
I know.
He's like roasting you.
The cool thing though, man, not having Zen,
But
not
it
having
gives it a character, you know. It gives it a flavor, you know, a little bit.
yeah. Cool thing about it, I like about the tables. Zen doesn't have a music table, you know, like a rock band table, but this has some great music.
It has some great metal. Yeah. I mean,
metal music.
This music is rocking on this one.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, you know, they don't have a heavy metal pinball, but this is close, man.
But this has metal music in it. Yeah, that's the one I played. So the one where he's throwing the guy with the sign. I did that mode.
Oh, that was the one. Okay.
I'm still a little confused how you start the modes in the table. Is anyone an expert this table? Because I've had a hard time figuring out how to get the mode started.
Yeah, I think it was that blue. I thought it was the blue ramp.
That ramp in the middle?
I thought.
That center shot?
You can get multi-balls out of that thing too. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, this table's got lots of ramps.
YO says Deadpool's fun. Haven't played in a while. Looking forward to competition again. Good luck. Oh, yep. That's right. Good luck to everyone. That's the Deadpool. It's pretty fun. I mean, you definitely enjoy the music for sure.
Yeah, the music's great. And the gameplay, honestly, for me, it lasts pretty long. You know, it flows good. It doesn't give you it doesn't drain super easy. But it's kind of a fast table, you know, things get really fast because you have all those ramps.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of a faster table as far as the gameplay to me. And then especially compared to Mandalorian was a bit slower as far as like the flow of the table, it seemed like.
And the cool thing too is you can actually the save ball, you can actually turn that on easier than the Mandalorian. I did it a couple times where I got the ball save. I'm like,
yeah, it starts off and it puts a grenade in the center of the thing, and if it goes out, the grenade blows up.
And it shoots the ball back into the playfield.
Pretty cool. I like the launch. It's like Deadpool with the dynamite.
The only thing I don't like is the skill shot, man, is it moves. So you can't like have exactly the same plunger shot, man, because the skill shot moves. I think there's 4 maybe different places where the move is like when you do the plunger, the Deadpool head will flash, and you have to hit that Deadpool flashing one, and that's how you get the skill shot. And I think once you hit that, then it comes in the field, and you have to hit something else to truly get the skill shot, you know, closed. I got it one time by mistake. And the second time I thought I had it, and it's like, oh, you got to do something. I couldn't read what you had to do to finish the skill shot. I don't know. Did you notice how you finished the skill shot?
I don't know. We could talk about it after I played it for a week. I got to learn the table a little bit better.
Yeah. No, I had to learn it completely.
I put in a game just to play, you know, but I need to learn how to play it a little bit better.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah, we got to figure out how to do the mode. I thought it was the blue ramp, but if it's not the blue ramp, it's one of the other ramps. You got to hit it so many times. I got to the modes quite a few different times though so far. So
That's good.
I played mode 1, 5, and 4.
5 and 4.
I didn't play 2 or 3 because you get to pick which one you want to choose.
Yeah, you get to pick which issue you open of the Deadpool comic.
Yeah.
Like issues. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You can choose. It's like the Peanut Snoopy is like that. We can pick your mode.
Yeah, you get to pick your mode. Yeah, it is like that.
Yeah. So that's
you want to show the video with the code and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw that real quick. Get that out of there. I think it's this one there. Is it this one here? Play this thing. Yeah, this one here. Pop it over here. So this is for the Deadpool table, and it has a code in and all that.
TMCLOSKY, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show, presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is...
Good to hear some of that music.
Yeah, it's rocking.
Thanks, Hobby Hands.
Woo! All right.
5 memberships. I'm getting into it over there, Pop Brad.
I see that, man. Awesome.
You know yourself. Use less items.
There's the issue. See issue 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 5.
How you like that rolling arcade talk? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
I did that little rolling
Like
logo thing.
There's Elvira back there.
One more time, I dare you.
Look at Elvira back there behind me.
See it, yeah. She's watching you. She's watching you, Team McCluskey. You better play good.
She's laughing at me. She's like, ha ha ha.
It's pretty
Great
table.
music, man.
Yeah, music's great. Is that death on the back? That back area? Is that death, huh?
What's
Here
that?
is this
There's
week's
the code.
roll, as you can see, is presented by Arcade Talk. Platform is Pinball FX. The tournament ID is LZE5. The rules are classic. 7-day tournament, unlimited play, no password required, and you can play it on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, XS Series, Steam, and Epic Games. And all you have to do to enter the tournament is go into your Pinball FX on whatever platform you're going to use. Once you're inside Pinball FX, you just go up to tournaments. Once all the tournaments load up, the simplest way to find our tournament is go to search ID and you type in the tournament's ID that was on the rules page. You just type it in here. Hit enter.
Yeah, it's live right now, so come play.
You should find our tournament.
Yep.
Live right now.
You just click on our tournament. You can look at the leaderboards or you can play in the tournament. That's it, guys. That's all you have to do to enter the tournament. Once you play a game, it'll automatically put your score on leaderboards. So come, check out our tournament, and hopefully we'll see you in the game.
That's it.
That's it. Congratulations to Wyo for winning our first tournament.
Wow. Oh, is the champ.
Contact me or Team McCluskey on Discord, and we'll get you your code for your $10 gift card.
And thanks, Hobby Hands, for the $5 memberships. Thank you so much for that. Thanks, Hubbands!
Woo!
You want one more time?
All right, all right. Welcome to the stream, my family. My family's here.
Hey, what's up, my family? Looks like a fun time.
Deadpool is live. The Deadpool is on.
Gotta get in there, my family, in this our tournament. Me and Papa Brad's tournament. I'll put that thing back in here too, because you guys didn't see. There's tournament ID.
LZE5, right?
Yep. There it is. There.
The
That's
tournament
how you
code
get in
LZE5. Just type that in the tournament search, and it will go right to the tournament.
Hopefully, you guys will join us in the tournament. Get a good turnout on our last one.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get just as good as on this one. My family says, I will. Nice. Yeah, I was waiting for a new table pop brand. I was like, this one can be any easier. And I was like, nope.
I think this one's harder to me, but I mean, I don't know.
I
don't know the rules yet.
You don't know the rules yet.
It's fast.
It is fast.
It's a fast table.
And the points, man, points don't come easily on this one either. Because if you don't get any of the modes or the skill shot, you don't
get hardly any points for just playing.
Yeah, you get like maybe 1 million. You really have to go get the modes and skill shots and all that. I'm not sure how much. I got the skill shot one time and I could told you. I don't remember how much it was. It was a decent amount.
Hold on a second. Let me find this.
Not on your Discord. What's the name or link? And then we'll finish off the stream with Car O's Game of the Week. So that video you did, it was pretty good, Pop Brad.
Thank you.
You got to see some good gameplay on there.
I do an invitation. I don't use this very much.
I stuck myself on Papa Brad's video on there.
You pasted yourself right in there. It was amazing. It was awesome. See threads.
Looks like me and you both were playing it.
I know. It's cool.
Player 1, player 2. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. I really like the music. Nobody's played Deadpool. This is my first time playing it. I've never played it before. And I really like the music. I was like, we got a heavy metal pinball. It's fitting too for that Deadpool for sure.
Let's see here. Oh, I can't type in from here. Gotta go from where's the site? Get on the thing. There it is. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Jason. I was having a hard time figuring that out. Yeah, Friday night arcade show. Just go in there. I'm in there. Just message me.
There you go.
Send me a friend request, and I'll send it to you.
Yep.
Thank you, Jason.
Jason got you, man. He's got you.
Thank you. Yeah, man, he's awesome. I'm like trying to figure out how does Discord work? How do I invite someone? Yeah, just go on the Friday night arcade show Discord. I'm on there.
Yeah.
And you can contact me through that.
Let's see. That's probably the easiest.
Yeah.
If you want to do a private one, I think you have to copy your code.
Oh, okay.
It's under your settings or somewhere. Wyos has got it. Thanks, Jason. Yep. So there it is again. Boom.
All right.
This mod on YouTube. All right. Finish off with the Car O's Game of the Week.
Car O's Game of the Week. Let's do it.
It's time for Car O's Game of the Week!
And the game is Battle Circuit from Capcom, 1997.
Battle Circuit, man, you got a good one.
1997, man. There it is. Pop in. Where did I do with the? Oh, here it is. I have it.
O's game of the week is Battle Circuit. In this game, you get to play as Cyber Blue, Yellow Iris, Alien Green, Pink Ostrich, or Captain Silver. This game was developed and published by Capcom in 1997. Shoot down an enemy ship 60 seconds before explosion. You can't escape Saturn, give up, and surrender. You've left me no choice. Then get the invaders. Battle Circuit is an action beat-em-up game.
Look at Dr. Saturn back there. This is a little blob friend.
This game takes place in future year 20XX. So they really don't tell us what year this really is taking place.
Got the XX.
Follows the exploits of a group of superpowered bounty hunters as they apprehend wanted criminals in the city of Narukobo.
Hate these names,
The
man.
game begins with the player attempting to apprehend
Oh, you turned your mic off.
criminal 9696X, a scientist.
Is that like a kitten or dog with a drum on its tail? What is that, TMCLOSKY?
Sidekick aboard his spacecraft.
Crazy looking.
What's that?
Earth.
Is that a kitten or dog with a drum on its tail?
The player returns
That's
to
his
the
blob
player,
friend.
Harry,
Okay.
and is promptly given another assignment to capture a member of the Delete Gang.
He's supposed to be
Johnny.
He's supposed to be a blob.
Floppy
Oh,
disk
okay.
Session. What? A floppy disk?
There's a floppy
What is
disk.
that? You ask.
Floppy disks.
The bounty hunter then confronts Johnny at his disco hideout and learns that the disk contains a computer program known as the Shiva system,
Shiva.
capable of controlling all computerized systems in the world. After selecting
Oh,
one
no.
of the available characters, players must travel through various levels, fighting through a variety of enemies from the Delete Gang to obtain the disk and claim their bounty. Various items can be found inside destructible objects such as barrels, crates, and can provide the player with additional health or add points to the total score.
Oh, shoot.
Once a player's score reaches a set amount, they're rewarded with an extra life that will give them another chance to continue from where they were knocked out by the enemy.
Who doesn't want a pink ostrich?
Pressing both action buttons while on the ground executes a super move that drains life on contact. But when two players perform the super moves at the same time, they will form a team-up attack that provides greater crowd control. There are also special techniques called battle download, which can be used by pressing both action buttons while jumping, resulting in a player and his allies gaining a certain attribute, the effect of which is unique to each player.
You tell this is a Capcom
Cyber
game.
Blue, for example,
Yeah, it has that Capcom beat 'em up look for sure.
increased amount of damage dealt by attacks.
Does it play a little bit like a fighter too? It looks like some of the moves are kind of like a fighter.
Yeah, it does. Because yeah,
Kind of like,
different moves.
a mashup between a fighter and
These techniques to use further life
a beat 'em up.
to obtain more from capsules scattered.
Yeah, you can
throughout
see
the
do
level,
body slams in that.
up to a maximum
Do they have
of
special
5.
moves like the Hadouken and everything like that, where you do the half
Yeah.
circle punch?
I don't think it has as many. I think it was only a couple.
Oh, that's its tail, huh? Is that its tail? I thought it was a drum. I'm like, what's that thing falling around with a drum on this tail? That's its
It's like a
tail,
box.
huh? It's like
Yeah.
or a chipmunk or something. That's crazy looking.
History and facts.
Kind of reminds me of
about this
Pokemon.
game.
Like a,
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like that.
Developed as a racing game for up to 8 players. Despite being completed, this version of the game was never released.
Yeah, originally it was going to be a racing
1997
game.
Worked again on a new version of Battle Circuit. This version was developed by producers of Capcom's arcade production team.
Oh. This game was never released.
Well, Well,
No,
very
this one
similar to
was
Atgames
the
3,
racing one.
rolling
It was
Oh,
originally going to be a racing
check
game.
out the Elvis. He's cool.
Battle Circuit.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the Elvis.
William Magna style.
You got Elvis.
Fiction approach.
I know.
Very
What's that like?
Kurtwood. The game saw a speedy translation effect that effectively made the title available in both China and Europe.
Whoa.
Of course, the final boss fight is
Definitely has that Capcom look and
Once you knock him
sounds
out,
and feel.
Yep.
Pulled pork sandwich sounds good right now. Goofy foot, I'm with you. That does sound good. Doesn't like a good barbecue sandwich.
It's already begun. What is the human control program? The structure program is running, Harry. What do we do? No choice. We must destroy the system. Error, self-destruction activated. Get out of there. Oh no, we've got to get out of here. Yes, that's what I just said. Let's go. Get in your ship.
Go, TMCLOSKY.
Instead of getting
Get out of there.
Carrying it.
Whew. You made it out.
You did it.
Great. You completed your mission. I'll be waiting for you to come back. Whew, what a game. Was it a game? Was it real? Hey, Iris, I'm glad you're back so early. But please enter from the front door next time.
Destroyed his roof.
That's mean of you to say, Harry. I hurried back just to see your happy face. Anyway, I'm glad you're all safe. Now that we've saved...
Iris looking pretty sexy there.
Showing some legs there. TMCLOSKY. She's showing some stems.
That doesn't
Yep.
concern me. I want money and riches. I don't need a vacation, Harry. Give me a new mission with bigger rewards. Come on, sucker. Give me some damn money. Who needs a vacation?
Some money, sucker.
Who needs a
That's it,
vacation?
guys. That is Battle Circuit.
Battle Circuit.
If you didn't,
Well done,
give me a
Team
thumbs
Cosmo.
up. Check it out. A name or Coin Op X. It's a great game. Really fun to play. Check it out. Battle Circuit.
Battle Circuit.
Battle Circuit. That was cool. Capcom game.
Oh. Who needs a vacation, suckers? She don't want a vacation. She's looking pretty hot there at the end there.
It was at the end, man. That was your reward for all that gameplay.
Yeah, right.
That's your reward.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a Capcom game. You can tell. The sound, the graphics, the controls, everything. But it's a fun game. Once again, I never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
Deep cut. Hidden
Another
gem.
deep cut from Karo.
Mhm.
Thanks, Karo, for that, man. It was pretty awesome to play.
Mhm.
It's funny that makes sense why it was called Battle Circuit. Because at first I was like, why is this called Battle Circuit? But it was supposed to be a racing game.
Okay.
And it was going to be up to 8 people was able to play at one time. But
Interesting. They decided to
never
go with the beat 'em up genre.
yeah, instead of a racing
There's
game.
other characters you can play too, right? That was just one of the characters. How many characters were there? Like there was a bunch at the title screen.
Yeah, you had pink ostrich,
Mhm.
blue something. You had green iris, and then I think there was 4.
Four different players, four different people to play through it. Okay.
And green alien was one. So I think it might have been 5 altogether.
Okay.
I showed it in the beginning.
Mhm. Yeah, I
I
saw
know.
that.
Yeah, green alien, pink ostrich, blue somebody, and then you had iris.
That's cool.
There might be one more, but yeah, it was a pretty fun game. You have to check it out. Pop Bread.
Yeah, looks good.
Pop it up on your iArcade or
Oh,
Atgames.
yeah, for sure.
One of the two. Lots of fun. Yeah, there's not too many buttons on that one either. I think it was just a joystick, and I want to say it was two buttons on that. Yeah, check it out. Mean 50 if you have a way to play it. It's a pretty fun game.
Mhm.
Jason said he'll eat the pulled pork sandwich there, or barbecue sandwich. I just had barbecue ribs 2 days ago.
Yeah, barbecue's good. It's not the
This-
like.
Guess what I'm going to have on Sunday, man? I'll be
What's that, TMCLOSKY?
smoking some ribs on Sunday.
Smoking some ribs. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
My smoker going.
Get that smoker rolling. Get it fired up, TMCLOSKY.
Got to fire it up, man. I like my ribs. They've been coming out pretty good. Need to do a Boston butt in there again. I did a Boston butt in the smoker one time, man. That was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
As long as you like that. I did brisket in there too. That turned out pretty good.
How long do you have to let it smoke for?
Which one?
Like the brisket, how long did that take?
That was I think that was like that was around 10 hours, I think.
10 hours.
Yeah, it was 9 or 10. Yeah, ribs is pretty cool because ribs were only, I think I'd do them for 3 hours, then put them in tin foil and another hour. That's it. 4 hours for ribs, which is
4 hours.
That's not bad, but yeah, the Boston butt, man, that's a long time, sucker.
A long time, sucker.
You got to get up early, get that thing going.
Early to get that thing going.
Mike Hawk says, "Can you smoke it? Smoke that brisket. You can smoke that, anyways." In 16 hours, Marine 50 said he did his. Yeah, and it depends how big it is too. The one we did wasn't that big. So
yeah,
because if you get a big one, man, it's even longer. Hey, what's up, Thor KC? Welcome to the stream.
You ain't giving a brisket most of a day. You aren't doing it right. Thor KC says.
Right, brisket.
Barbecue advice. We're getting some barbecue advice in here.
You have to do it, man. Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Or I should say low heat. Low heat. Low heat, the better, man. Mine both. Everything I've done so far has come out because I'm always worried I'm going to dry it out, man. That's why it's got to be low and steady.
Maureen says 16 hours for a pork butt. 16 hours to smoke it.
Yep, he did his. Like I said, it depends how heavy you get one. Or the first one I did not buy a big one, man. It's like I gotta try it, man. Because you'd hate to spend a bunch of money, man, and fucking ruin it. That would just suck.
Yeah, that would ruin it.
Marine 50 said my last brisket was 22. Wow. Yeah, and I didn't do a full brisket. I did a half one.
Yeah, man. I love good barbecue, man. When you get good barbecue, there's nothing like it, man. It's so good.
Yeah, I think I did the flat side of the brisket. I didn't do the whole thing with the point and flat. I didn't do the whole thing. Man, that thing's fucking huge. That is expensive, man. If you do a whole brisket, that shit isn't cheap.
Yeah, best
the rib cooking
from local butchers, not the big box stores.
Yeah, that's where I got mine. And I know the funny thing is down here too, because I mean that's all I had up Pittsburgh was box stores. Down here, man, you go to the non-box stores, man, and the meat's a lot cheaper. I've noticed that. But yeah, that's where I was getting mine from local butcher. Yeah, I could tell the difference in the quality of the meat too. It tastes so much better. Oh yes, butcher is where it's at. That's right. That's how I grew up, man. Our one neighbor we worked on the farms with, man, they always give us a half a cow each year. They would send it to the local butcher, and we had to go pick it up. All my mom and dad had to pay is the butchering costs.
Huh.
The meat was free. It was stacked. My mom and dad bought a freezer just for the meat, man.
Wow.
It packed up the whole big, tall freezer we had.
MG coming in 22 hours. That's mush. It's mush at 22 hours. Mush. It's mush.
Yeah. I don't know. I never did one that long.
Mm.
Making homemade bacon. Yeah, see, I haven't did a pork belly yet. I want to do one of those. I haven't did that one yet, Pop Brad.
Pork belly?
Yeah, I haven't did that one yet.
Dude, you're making me so hungry.
And I'm making myself hungry. I ain't eat yet.
I wish I had a good barbecue place. I could just go to right now and get me some barbecue.
Yeah. There's a place down here I haven't tried yet. We're going to try it here this weekend or next week.
Mm.
They got some good reviews, and they're just right down the road, too. So hopefully they're good, man.
Check them out. You can always tell if they're busy. It's usually a good sign, you know?
Yeah. And they have everything. They have brisket, pulled pork, ribs. They have everything down there. So, and the prices ain't bad either. So that's the other thing. It seems like, the prices are not real expensive, too. It tells you they're probably pretty decent.
Uh-huh.
Because you have to sell a lot, right? When you sell it for cheap.
Yeah, there's this place that I go to sometimes called Dreamland Barbecue. TMCLOSKY, they do so much barbecue. They use, like a mop you'd use to do your floor, those old mop, like a regular old mop.
Yeah.
They use that to do the barbecue. That's how much barbecue they make. They use like a mop, like a regular mop you would almost see it. And they mop. Man, it's great though.
Oh, does he use that? That's what they put the barbecue sauce on with?
Yeah, yeah. It's like
I've seen some shows.
Like a mop, like
Yeah.
a mop you'd mop your floor with. But I mean, it's like that. Obviously they just put the barbecue sauce and stuff on it, and it's they do all with like the wood and all that stuff. I don't do it myself, but I really do enjoy it. I love the way it tastes when you get good smoked meat, good barbecue. There's nothing like it, man. Especially this place's menu, TMCLOSKY. It's like ribs, bread, drink. It's like the smallest menu you've ever seen at a restaurant, and they're always busy. It's crazy because the barbecue's so good, but it's literally like 4 or 5 things on the menu. That's all they have.
Nice. That's a good barbecue place there.
Yeah, they don't have to have anything else, and it's like packed.
Yeah,
but they don't have anything else. They don't mess around with They're not making It's just a few things, and they do it really well.
Nice. I have never made
Dreamland.
You ever hear of bucket turkey? I don't know what a bucket turkey is.
It's bucket turkey.
Marine 50s never did a bucket turkey. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. What is that, Jason? What is a bucket
I thought it was cool when the people were doing those beer can chickens. Remember that when that was all craze?
Yeah, I tried it once.
Beer can chickens. Did it come out? Did it work?
Yeah, it makes it like really moist, and it has a slight taste like beer. You can taste the beer in it, but it comes out so moist.
Yeah,
pretty good. I haven't did it in a long time, but I made a mess out of my grill though because I spilled the damn fucking beer can
all over your grill.
Yeah, it slipped. It slipped out, man, with all that grease. I should have used like what do they call those things?
Yeah, I have Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is all over around here. They have Jimmy John's everywhere.
Yeah, I don't really care for Jimmy John's that much. I like Jersey Jersey Mike's a lot better than Jimmy John's.
Jersey Mike's subs.
Because it's they're just so much better than Jimmy John's is kind of skimpy with their meats. Jersey Mike's, man, their meat is pretty thick.
Is Jimmy John's a lot better than a Subway?
Yeah, I would say
better than a Subway.
I would go. My 3 would be Jersey Mike's, then Jimmy John's, and then Subway.
For that kind of place, huh?
Yeah, for that kind of place, yeah. I mean, I like Subway, but I like Jimmy John's. But Jersey Mike's, man, is just so much better than both of those guys. I love Jersey Mike's. They use so much meat. You don't have to get extra meat with Jersey.
They just give you a lot.
They give you a lot. Man, if you got extra meat, man, it would be like that damn thick.
It'd be thick, huh?
Now it's about that thick. It's pretty thick.
All this barbecue talk from Jason's pig kidney transplant comment. That's right. We just spiderweb off into all kind of stuff, don't we, TMCLOSKY?
Yeah, we do, man. Yes, we do. I know my family's from Ohio. I'm from Ohio. My family. I'm 45 minutes. I grew up 45 minutes east.
I lived in Ohio for a little while when I was a kid. I lived near Dayton.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I was right on Lake Erie.
So flat. The land's so flat there. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty flat down here in North Carolina. At least down here near the beach, man. It's pretty damn flat. There ain't no hills here, man. There's not even like little hills here. Pretty flat. Coming from Pittsburgh, which has got the damn
Pittsburgh's the mountains, man.
Yeah, got Allegheny Mountains. You come here, man. It's like
it's crazy.
Guess what, though? A lot better on gas mileage down here than up there.
Oh, I bet.
All those damn hills suck your gas.
How about shoveling snow? Do you miss shoveling snow?
Hell no.
Shoveling some snow?
Nope, don't miss that at all, man. I love this winter. This winter was great.
Yeah. I love vinegar on my sandwiches. Yeah, I do too.
I do.
When I go to Subway, I always get the vinegar, oil and vinegar.
Oil and vinegar. Yep, that's what I get too, man.
Yeah. Put that on there, man. You got to put that on there while you get your sandwich.
Yep. Jersey Mike's has the oil and vinegar too, man. They like slop it on there. Yeah, that's why I always get oil and vinegar. I don't get anything else. I don't do ranch or anything. But yeah, I've never had Jersey Mike's, man. Check it out. Oh, my family's in Columbus. Nice, nice.
Hobby Hands wants a root beer float. Man, that would hit the spot.
Man, I haven't had a
Like
root
a
beer.
good root beer float is awesome.
It's probably been 20 years since I've had one.
Dude, you should make one tomorrow. You go to the grocery store and get you
Ice cream and root beer.
ice cream and root beer and make you a root beer float.
What's better, vanilla bean or just plain vanilla for a root beer float?
It's all good.
Put anything in there.
Can't mess that up, TMCLOSKY. Any of that's good.
What about chocolate ice cream?
I wouldn't put chocolate ice cream with root beer. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that would work.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never had it.
Sometimes things that don't sound good end up being good. You never know.
You never know.
Never know. All right, man. You got anything else?
No, that's it, man. I gotta
Okay.
get this. I gotta get this yellow shirt off before it burns into my skin. I feel like I'm radioactive tonight with all this X-Men stuff on. But yeah, if you haven't checked out X-Men, check it out. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
You said it's on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus right now. It was much better than I thought. Tomorrow
It's good to
night
hear.
I'll be we're doing the Friday night arcade show tomorrow night. Check that out. Got a
Check it
bunch
out.
of new videos I dropped on my channel. Make sure you check out the Aliens video. It's doing well. Stop by Papa Brad's Gaming. Check out the new videos I got on there. That's about it.
Yeah, this ain't arcade talk, man. This is the food talk.
That's right, man. I'm getting hungry.
I didn't eat before the show, so I'm hungry already. Making me more hungry.
Yeah, I look like a highlighter. That's right.
when he first popped on here, I'm like, whoa, what the hell is he wearing?
The funniest part it says Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. I'm a gifted youngster. That's the funniest part, I think. But yeah. And I had to support Magneto. Put on the Magneto. Oh wait, I had something to show. I forgot. TMCLOSKY, I forgot.
Oh no, hurry up.
Forgot. Full screen me real quick. I got some show and tell.
Oh, that's right. You said that. There
That's
it
some show and
is.
tell. Let's see if you can see it. Look at that.
The glare, man. Kills you.
Glare. There it
you
is.
go.
Got it. 150th issue, CGC 9.8.
What year is that from?
It says on it. Let's see. (1981).
1980. Wow, 1981. Damn.
This is class of 1981. We're
Nice.
playing Galaga and Miss Pac-Man. This would be the X-Men that would be on the newsstand
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah. Think about that.
The glare is bad.
Yeah.
What if I turn these off? Hold on. Let me turn off my key lights real quick.
Take it out of the plastic, man. Take it out of the sleeve.
It's out of the sleeve. I mean, no, this is a graded comic. You can't take it out of this.
Yeah, take it out, man. You'll be all right.
You can't take it out. It won't be worth anything. It's graded. It's in perfect shape. 9.8. I'm sitting in the dark. That's worse. I got another one to show. I got one more. Just two X-Men's. That's the first one. I picked this one because Magneto is such a primary character in this new show. And then the other one I want to show you is, check this out. I pulled another one out of the vault. TMCLOSKY, I pulled another one out. Look at this one. Tell me if that doesn't look like something Papa Brad would dig. Look at that.
Hey,
Can you see it?
Frankenstein on there.
Frankenstein meets the X-Men. Now, this
Hey.
one is old, man. This one is old.
It looks old. Is that from the 70s or 60s? I would say
This
70s.
one's really old, man. This has got to be from the 60s. This is an old one, man.
You could tell by the comic graphics. There you go.
I don't know if you can see the lights. I'm sorry. For the
You can
lights.
see it good there, or better, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, the X-Men meet Frankenstein. There it is.
X-Men meet Frankenstein. It's the original X-Men. Cyclops, Beast, Marvel Girl, Iceman, and Angel.
Angel.
Yeah. Well, anyway, just a little fun. A little fun for the X-Men coming out. I wonder if this camera will pick it up better. Oh, there we go. That's way better, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's way better. That's way better. Let's use this camera. There's the Frankenstein one. Let me show the other one again because I don't think it came out very good. It's the 150th episode. 150th. 9.8. Kind of see what it looks like.
That's just nice.
There you go.
Pretty cool, man.
Let's see.
What
Ray
edition was that?
Dillon says his other brother's a comic collector. He started a comic channel, collecting channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I used to be, I collect key issues and I collect X-Men and Amazing Spider-Man. Are my main things I collect. Then there's a few of them. I have every there was a comic that had Spider-Man. It was Marvel Team Up. I have every one of those. Collected that whole series till I had them all.
Yeah, it stinks. My dad has some good comic books from the 50s.
I got really, really big, massive runs of the X-Men, the Uncanny X-Men, and of the Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man.
I don't have the ones that get ridiculously expensive, like the ones like once you get like under 50, like some of the lower ones get really pricey.
Okay.
But I have most of the other ones though.
I'd like to know. Like I said, my dad had a big stack of comic books when he was a child. Man, I wonder how much some of the ones he had. I wonder how expensive they would have.
Yeah,
my mom threw them away. It's like, hate to hear that, man. But some of those, he had been worth some money since they were from the 50s and stuff.
Yeah,
never know, Papa Brad. Never know.
First appearance of the Black Cat. That's a good one.
9.8. Want to invest and get a 9.8 for the first appearance. All right. Got anything else, man?
That's it for this show. We'll do more later.
And we'll be back on Saturday, 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yep, playing the tournament. Deadpool is live.
Yep, playing the tournament. In case you weren't in here earlier, pop that up real quick. Dang, nothing. Come on. There it is, guys. There's the Deadpool tournament, and the tournament ID is LZE5. So that's what you need.
Come join us. Come play against us. We're in there already.
Play on the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, XS Series, Steam, and Epic Games. So hop on your Pinball FX, man, and join into the fun.
Enough said, Team McCloskey. Enough said.
Enough said. Have a great night.
Excelsior.
Night, everyone. See you next time.
Stay legit.
Stay legit. Hopefully, we'll see you in the game. Let's see, where is it? Good night, everybody. Have a great night. Hopefully, you'll have a great Friday, and hopefully see you on Saturday.
TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk live stream.
Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. P. McCluskey.